Hey, what's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? I hope everybody is amazing. Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream. All right, so we are just about ready to rock and roll here. Let me get the thing up there and let me see if I can get my camera working because, you know, it's always a giant pain in the buttocks for some reason. All right, camera properties, deactivate, reactivate, and we should be good to go. All right. Now we got the camera up. And we should be pretty much ready to rock and roll. I see we got William D in the house. How's everything going, William D? Hope you are doing awesome. We got Jedi, we got McVen, we got Chris. We got Max the Gamer. If you guys haven't seen Max on YouTube, make sure you check him out. He's got a crazy YouTube channel where he drives CSR2 racing cars and yeah, he drives CSR2 racing cars. That's good enough, isn't it? All right. I was going to try and think of something funny to say, but it didn't happen. I drew a blank. We are just about ready to rock it and roll it. All right. All right. All right. Now, if my voice starts cutting it in and out or anything like that, let me know. I'm playing with a noise gate today. So when I stop talking, it should cut off all background noise. If you set those up wrong, your voice will cut in and out. All right, so we're going to go run a little bit of the showdown, and then we'll probably go live race this thing because I don't have a lot of upgrades on this yet, right? I've been slacking on upgrading this car, so we're going to be driving a slow car in the showdown. And of course, that never really goes well. Oh, there's a new event up today. The 24-hour Le Mans is back. What do we got here with this? Okay, we got the SC63. Now you can win. Okay, cool. That event is back. So I've only got 2 out of the 34 cars that you need to do that event. I don't want your pop-ups. No pop-ups, thank you. All right. Oh my God, another pop-up. They're the worst. Donna, get your pop-ups out of my face. I'm telling you. Jio-chin, what's up, buddy? Hopefully I'm saying your name right there. I'm probably not. Nobody, hello. If I missed anybody, I apologize. We got Melon in the house. We got Mock. Sabary, what's up, bud? I appreciate you guys being here. Max says rerun event. Yep, another rerun. We should have more American road trips starting pretty soon. So at least we got that to look forward to, right? But I'll tell you what, this car was bright orange a couple of days ago. And the game turned it back to blue. The interior and the main paint color changed to blue for some reason. I don't like it. I mean, it looks nice in blue with the blue rims, but it was crazy bright orange, which was pretty interesting. Desi, I'm doing all right, buddy. Same old. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Max the Gamer says a lot of paywall to look forward to. Yeah, it sounds like there's going to be some expensiveness on the next several events, so it's kind of a bummer. Jedi says next Tuesday. All right, Tuesday. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's do it to it. This is a nice little car. I mean, it's not the greatest car in the world, but I do like it. The blue looks a little boring, though. I like the blue, but it looks a little boring. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the blue? All right, Melon is looking for one active racer who can make 750,000 respect points. Is anybody interested? Slicksliz Baluna. Oh yeah, you were excited to see the 24-hour Le Mans. Yeah, most of the bigger events are always paid. It's very rare that you can do a event on this game without spending money to get through it, unless you've been playing for a really long time, and even then you may or may not have the cars needed. That's the problem. It's not super easy to get all these cars, honestly. When there's 1,200 cars in the game, I wonder how much game cash it would take to upgrade all 1,200 cars. Like 34 billion. I can see it now. Morgan, hey, hey. Slick, how you doing today? All right. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about starting a third gaming channel. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of a game called Armor Attack, but like I got a gaming channel for this. I got a gaming channel for the game War Robots, and I might make a third gaming channel. I mean, if I do that, I'm probably just gonna do like one live stream and one video per week on that channel. But I don't know. I might start playing Armor Attack. I know the guys. I don't know them personally, but I sort of know the people who make the game, so they're gonna kind of hook me up with some nice stuff for an account if I start playing their game. So I'm like, maybe I'll finally get around to making that third gaming channel I've been talking about doing. I'm just going to name it plain old Danny Lightning. So I'll have the Danny Lightning CSR, the Danny Lightning WR channel, the Danny Lightning audio and reviews, and then I'll have the Danny Lightning channel. Yep. William D says, did I miscount? What do you mean? Miscount what? Oh, 720 billion game cash. Now, did you figure how many of those were tier 1 cars, tier 2 cars, tier 3 cars, all that junk? But I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if it was 700 bazillion, honestly. That would not surprise me one bit. 700 bagazillion and stuff like that, it would probably be the real deal. Alright, so now I'm going to change the setting. Let me know if my voice starts cutting in and out while I'm talking. I just cranked this plugin up a little more. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if my voice cuts in and out, guys and gals. Is it sounding okay? I mean, if I start talking a little quiet, that's when it might start giving me problems. So right now I'm talking quiet. And the question is my voice cutting in and out? I mean, I'll probably never talk quieter than this when I'm streaming. Morgan says, Armor Attack is a War Robots game. Yeah, it's now an open beta. I think it's made by some of the original developers that did War Robots. Zydek says, yes, it is. Yes, what is? My voice is cutting in and out. Let me put it back to where it was then. Alright, so now I'm talking quietly, and my voice probably won't cut in and out. Let me look at the plugin when I do this. So it looks like, yeah, this should be just fine here. I'm probably not cutting in and out. Thanks, guys. Hopefully the setting's right. That's the only problem with those noise gates. Like, it's great for, like, getting rid of game controller sounds or whatever when you're not talking, but it can mess up your voice. Max says, skip a season or two. This PC car sucks. Yeah, if you don't need to do the Prestige Cup, right? Here's the way I look at it. If you don't need to do the Prestige Cup, don't pull the car unless the car is really, 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 really good. If the car is amazing, by all means, try and get it, but basically, there's a lot of Prestige Cups where the cars are terrible. I think I'm going to change this back to bright orange because I like that better. I don't know. I don't like the blue. I like the blue in the garage, but I don't like the blue on the racetrack. Alright, Desi said, I came up with a bad joke. A guy wanted to get rich over time, but he didn't know how to. And after thinking a lot, he found a way to get rich overnight. He got the night shift job. Alright. Are you sure that's even a joke? Are we sure that's a joke? I mean, I'm not sure. That just sounds like a statement. But the only reason I do the Prestige Cup is I don't really need the respect points for my crew, but I want to make sure my crew gets those respect points. Alright. I don't like that. I like the metallic better. The metallic looks way better, I think. There we go. That's what my car looked like a minute ago. You guys may or may not like that. Even the rims look like... The rims were like a darker blue before. I don't know. Let me look. Rims. Wow, the rims look like a different color. They were like a darker blue the other day. I wonder if they changed something. Weird. I don't know about you guys, but I like these crazy colors. And I also had blue interior to go along with the rims, but they changed both of those on me. So the game has robbed about 70,000 resources from me. That's about what it looked like. I don't care about the interior, but I'm going to go with the orange again. Try the full liveries. I don't like the liveries, honestly. I probably don't even have them, I guess I got some of them unlocked, but I'm not a fan of the liveries on this car. I kind of like that one. That one's okay, but I don't really think any of these look that good on the car, honestly. I think there's too much going on with most of these. Like, I kind of like that one, but not with the blue rims. See, that's how I like it right there. I'm going to go ahead and buy it and put it back to the way I had it. Some of you guys may hate that, but for some weird reason, I'm a big fan. Alright, so Melon says the Countach is decent with the body and the Stage 6 transmission. I actually haven't done anything with the Countach yet, so that's good to know. The Countach looks awesome. Like, I hope it's going to be a really good live racer. I mean, Melon's saying it's pretty good. Did he say? Oh, he's saying with body and stage. So he's saying you got to have 2 Stage 6 parts. So that actually sucks. If it requires Stage 6 parts, a live race, I don't like it. Unless I have the Stage 6 parts, and then I do like it. But I don't always have the Stage 6 parts. William D says paywalls for Halloween. Yeah, supposedly you're going to have to buy a car to do the Halloween event or something like that. We'll find out here pretty soon when it happens, but that's what people are saying. That's what folks are trying to tell us. I do not know, and I do not like it. That guy just whomped on my buttocks, man. Oh, you like Zadok's like satin. I thought he said Satan. I was like, what? What about Satan now? He's talking about the satin paint jobs. Oh man. Oh, that car looks nice in that green color. Like whatever he's got going on there looks cool with the bright green. I like it. I'd say mine's much more pretty though. I'm a big fan of the blue and the orange. Black and orange probably looks pretty cool too. Seldom. All right, Seldom says, I'll be back. Gonna go play for a bit. All right, my friend. Have fun. Grant loves the new Naughty D. I know what the D stands for. Naughty D. I wonder what they named that after. Alright, so Steve said I got the PC car on 4 pulls. That's not bad, really. I mean, 4 tries is way better. Hey, I just realized those hot air balloons in the background are actually moving. I thought they were stationary, but they were actually moving. Not that it really matters, but yeah. It's Naughty Denny. Who's Naughty Denny? Naughty Denny. Oh, man. I don't know who Denny is, but he must have done something very bad. That darn Denny. Morgan says, I have none of those cars. Uh-oh, Kenny, it's your birthday. Oh, no. How old are you today, sir? 3, 2, 1, go. Are you 947 years old today? I need to do a few test runs and figure out what makes this car run the fastest with the parts installed. But I'm too lazy. I know we're not going to get very far because I don't have this thing maxed out. So we'll probably end up setting this back up for live racing pretty soon and go try and live race it on 5 stars. Like, I don't plan to get this car up to purple stars. I think I put all the tokens into it that I'm going to. I'm just going to leave it on 5 stars. And if it live races well on 5 stars, sweet. If not, then hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. All right, Goku Vegeta. He says he's confused on the Ricky Pass. Hold on, let me read the rest of your comment here in a second when this race is over. See what you're talking about there, because I don't think you should be getting the Rookie Pass. Trendy Vids. Hello, hello. Is the Bugatti Chiron yellow stars worth buying? Kind of. I don't know if it's the same one. Hold on, let me make sure we're talking about the same car here. This car does have a cool live racing setup. That's the only thing I like about the car is the looks, and it does have a live racing setup. So let me go to mine, and if we're talking about the same car, because I think there's a bunch of different Chirons. I think there's like several different Chirons. So let's just make sure it's the same one, because I'm not really sure which one you're currently able to get, but it also depends on how much you have to spend for it. I mean, it's not a great overall car, but this one right here, it does have a live racing setup that does decent. It's not the best live racer, but I would say I win 7 or 8 out of 10 live races with it. So it's not going to be the world's greatest, but it's an okay car. I mean, I don't know if I would spend 4,000 gold on it or something, but it just depends on how much it is, right? Did you say how much it was? Where'd it go? How many gold coins? The Mist, I use something called LD Player to play this on the PC. But if you put this up on... Let's check out the parts. I have a video about it, I'm pretty sure. But if you put the intake on stage 4, nitrous on stage 3, body on stage 4, tires on 3... and the other 2 parts on stock, you know, plus you tune it right, it does pretty good at live racing. So it's not the world's best. 4,000 gold coins is kind of a lot. I mean, I really like this car just because it looks amazing. But there are going to be better cars you can get than this at some point for gold, I'm sure. So that's a very... How much gold do you have? I mean, if you got a lot of gold to spare, I say yes, buy it if you're looking for a decent live racer. But if you don't really need a live racing car, I would say just skip it. It really depends on that, I would say. That's a lot of gold coins. I mean, that's a lot of gold. JD says, what's on the rare imports? Melon says, the STO is better. Yeah, I'm not sure what all is in the rare imports today, but I would say this. Make sure you go in there and collect every free thing you can get out of rare imports every day. I would try and log on 2 or 3 times a day if possible, just to collect any free stuff. I think you can get a bronze crate, 3 or 4 times per day? I think it's 4 if I remember correctly. I haven't counted recently, but I think 4 times a day you can get a free bronze crate. And that's pretty nice. Alright, Morgan says something about turkey. But Kenny, man, I hope you have a good birthday, buddy. Hope your birthday is awesome. Alright, Goku, I've lost your comment. Now, alright, he says he's so confused. Alright, do you have the regular race pass, Goku? Because if you've got the regular race pass, and I just messed up my shifts really bad. If you've got the regular race pass, you're not going to have a rookie pass. I mean, rookie pass is for new players. Unless you just started another new account or something, but my guess is you probably don't have a rookie pass. Hey Mac, I'm doing good, buddy. How about yourself? What are you up to, my man? How's your day going? Darren says the paint job makes your car look like a classic 240 SX. I don't think it came with those rim colors, but I like it in the orange. I think the orange looks really nice. Yeah, it's a really cool car, actually. It does remind me of one of those as well. It does look a lot like an old 240. Dark, doing all right. How about yourself? Awesome to see you. Mech, glad you're doing good. Oh wait, more Hoonigan events? I haven't heard nothing about that yet. I really hope they come out with the Hoonigan Escort. Like the old Cosworth Escort. I want that car so bad. Like that's the one car like they just have to add. That's what we need. Chilling on the stream. Cool. What level do you get the regular race pass? Alright, so generally if you're a new player, you're going to get something called the rookie pass. And according to everybody I've spoken to, they had to complete either 2 or 3 of the regular rookie pass. And then after they did that, they got the race pass. So I guess you have to finish 2 or 3 of the rookie passes first. So I don't think it's really a level thing. I think it's about just finishing the rookie passes. Kind of a weird deal. They never really explained it. They just said, hey guys, the rookie pass is coming. They added it to the game and they never explained anything to anybody. So that's kind of the deal with that. But yeah, I don't know if it's 2 of them or 3 of them, but you got to complete a couple of the rookie passes. That's what I've been told by about 24,000 people. More like 24 people. Alright, so Dark said I had it on my mini account. You know, it would be kind of fun to start a second account, but I don't know. I know what would happen if I started a second account. Nothing. It would just like sit there and do nothing. Alright, let me watch some ads. Oh crap, I don't want to watch ads. Hold on. Answer the question to earn a reward. Which of these charities have you heard of? International Medical Corps, no. Doctors Without Borders, no. St. Jude's, yes. I've never heard of the other one, so there we go. Thank you for the gas. That's cool, right? I hit the wrong button. I got free gas for a survey. You know, I wish they were all surveys compared to answering ads. I mean, watching ads. That'd be better. But yeah, I think when they add something new to the game, they should give some sort of good explanation of it. Because nobody really knows what's going on. And things like Rookie Pass, I'm not going to get that, right? All I can do is go by what other people tell me on things they're not going to give me, so. You know, most of the stuff in the game, I've gone through it, I've done it, I've experienced it, I got to see it. But when they add things that only beginners get now, like, I don't actually get to see those things. I just get to hear about it, so. That's a bummer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more Kin Block events. That'll be cool. I want Kin Block. 3, 2, 1, go. More Kin Block cars? Yes. As long as they're good. If they're good cars, I'll buy them for 20 bucks. No, sir. Wait, come back. Oh, man, he beat me. That guy beat me. Yeah, due to the fact that I don't have a lot of upgrades on this car yet, I think we're going to set this up for live racing and then just go live race it for the rest of the day. Goku says, hey, did you know for how long I've been playing this? I want you to calculate 2017 to 2024. Sir, you want me to be a calculator? I don't know. I'm not a math magician. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a rocket scientist. I can't figure that out. But I think that's about 6 years. If I use my fingers, that tells me it's 6 years. But I'm not really sure when I started playing. It must have been 2015. I think 2015 when I started playing this game. Something like that. All I know is I've been playing for close to 7 years now. Maybe a little over, actually. Can I tune into 13 ones? Not necessarily. If I'm using this car, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it into the 13s or not. But, the way I got it set up now, it'll probably, I'm guessing it's probably going to be in the 12s. Oh, we're out of gas. All right. Yeah, let's go tune this for live racing. I mean, my car just doesn't have enough parts on it to do well on the Showdown. Let's see where we can get it. Jedi says 8 years. Jedi, you've been playing for 8 years? That's a long time, my friend. That is a very, very, very long time. I never thought I would be playing mobile games for years and years and years, honestly. Alright, please go away. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we can do with this thing. I did not tell you to open the hood. We have a ghost. The ghost opened my hood, guys. Portugal, what's up, my man? How are you today? Alright, we're going to put the transmission on stage 5. We're going to put the engine down to stock. Let's throw our turbo on stock. Intake stock. We're going to put our nitrous on, I think it was 3. We'll keep our body on stage 5 for now. 3 for tires, and let's see what kind of times we can get and what kind of Evo. Can I tune a fish? Man? No. Unless you're playing some sort of like fish racing game, which I've never seen before. It might exist. tuna fish. Oh, man. All right, that's put me in the... Ooh, this is much faster than I thought it would be. 11 threes. 11 twos. 11 threes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this thing down into the 13s with the amount of parts I've got on it. So we're going to try and tune it. We're going to try and see if we can get to 11.2. That's where we want to be, or we might need to make some changes and get into the 11.4 lobby. All right, I think we're going to have to... Let's play with the nitrous and see if we can do 11 fours. 345. We got a decent amount of Evo. It's not like huge, but that should put us in the 11 fours, basically. Carl Foster has smiley faces. What's up, Carl? KA, hello, hello. All right, let's see what she runs. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I would have to rearrange and play with a bunch of different parts to shave seconds off of the thing. So, all right, we ran 11 fours. Let's find out if this thing is going to live race. All right, Lambo Revolto or the Nissan 240Z. Well, I mean, those are both cool cars, but so you're trying to pick the race pass, right? I mean, the Lamborghinis in the race pass is really fast. I think that was the one in the race pass. I got a bad memory, but the race pass Lamborghini is a very fast car. It's probably the one I would choose if I had to choose. I mean, the 240 is a cool car and all, and I like it. What's that Lambo? The Lambo is running what, 6 9s or 7 0s or something like that. I mean, I did put a video out where we went over all the stats and stuff on that, but it won't let me live race, guys. Oh no. Let me go back. Oh, I'm out of gas. No wonder. I think the game froze. Uh-oh. There we go. Hold on. The game's running all kinds of wacky. Give me a minute. I can't click on anything. All right, hold on a second. We got a problem. We got a problem. Be right back, everybody. Be right back. I gotta restart the game because Donna sabotaged us. Oh, 6.8. Yeah, that's a pretty fast car, actually. Yeah, the Hellcat's tier 3 in the Showdown. So, I mean, I guess that gives people with slower cars a chance to do something, right? That's really the only reason I can think they would put a tier 3 car in the Showdown with the tier 5 cars, is just to give newer people something they can drive, I guess, but I don't know. I just don't know. What's my favorite food? Well, it used to be pizza and footlong meatball subs at Subway. I can't eat wheat anymore though, so I don't get to eat any of that stuff. All right, here we go. We are back up and running. Let's go back out to the live racing. I do like tater tots, right? Tater tots are okay. They're not my favorites, but I can buy tater tots really cheap. At Sam's Club, you can get an 8-pound bag of tater tots for like $10 or something like that. So It's a good deal on tater tots if you got an air fryer. Alright, let's see what this thing does on live racing. Does it suck? We're going to find out. Now, I should be able to beat this guy. If I can't beat this guy, that's a bad sign. Like, I think that car kind of had a live racing setup, but it wasn't super good. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. I did have a bad shift, but I think I should probably still win. Oh no, it's going to be close. Yes, we barely got him. Tater tots and chocolate. That sounds awful together. All right. We got him, and I really screwed up my shift pattern, so yeah. Hey, Skies, what's up, my man? How are you today? What is that? That's a weird looking color on that car. Huh. What color is that? That must be one of those color changing ones, whatever they call it. That looks neat on the racetrack. I like it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is going to be interesting. I mean, this guy's probably going to kick my butt, but we'll find out. I would expect that car to beat me. He slowed down, didn't he? I think he slowed down. Carl says something about tuna. I'll tell you what, I can eat tuna, but I can't really eat fish. Fish grosses me out. Fish is nasty. The Kamala color? What's that mean? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think he wants to swap, so I'm going to go ahead and slow down and let him win. Because it flip-flops. Oh, gotcha. Darren says pearlescent paint. What about Dodge Fusions? I must be missing some of the comments. You guys are like commenting too much today. Too fast for me to read it all. 3, 2, 1, go. I am a very slow reader. All right, here we go. I don't know why, but I really like the orange and blue. It kind of clashes, but there's just something about it that I like. Oh, I think on this map, the opponent that loses should be hit by the train. Imagine if the last guy across gets clipped by the train. I think that would be awesome. Ah, man, Elon Musk is revealing the robo-taxi. The self-driving car with no steering wheel. So basically it's going to be a taxi cab that drives itself. I don't know about you guys, but I do not trust self-driving cars. I do not, I repeat, I do not trust fast-driving cars. I mean self-driving cars. Oh, man. Slick says, I can never find you. Yeah, sometimes it's really easy to find people. Sometimes it's not. It's kind of a pain some days. 3, 2, 1, go. It's kind of a big giant pain to find people a lot of the times, unfortunately. Melon, did your car just change colors? Because I'm pretty sure it was some other color a second ago. I might be wrong, but I think it was a different color. KA says chameleon. The movie The movie who? Woloski? That is the movie. I'm not sure, my friend. You guys are confusing me today. Melon's color is faster than me. Yeah, he's got a car that's pretty ridiculous. Melon's got the world's most ridiculous car. I don't know. I mean, this is an okay car. I mean, it's not the world's greatest elite tuner's car, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it. It's not too bad. 11 4s. He got 13 7s. I beat you, Mr. Melon. Haha. All right, Kenny says something about a free BMW M5 Touring. For what? One slot 30 event. All right, E. Yeah. How are you today? I got the yawns. Yeah, Melon's definitely got one of the best live racing cars for Tier 4 right there. You know how to tune that thing? It will blow your butt off, man. That is a nasty car. Like, that car will just wreck you. And it's pretty ridiculous. It's a very ridiculous car. That's all I shall say. I just drank coffee. I've just been really tired for about a week. I don't know why. I think it's because the weather is starting to change. I'm gonna fall asleep on the stream. I'll tell you, I'm boring myself to death. Lando, I'm probably in the... I think I'm in the 11-4? Lobby? Maybe? Ah, crap. Wait a second. Hold on, I gotta drive these boats really fast. I'm not really sure what just happened here, but... Boy, that was easy. Thanks, Flo. I don't think I clicked on anything for the advertisement, so I'm not really sure how that came up, but I don't know about you guys, but these little Progressive insurance advertisements, I always play these. I always play these dumb things when they do pop up. I don't know why. They make fun, dumb little games. Alright, hold on. What in the world is happening? We got problems. The game is malfunctioning on us here. JP, I can't race you, sir. Melon, good swaps, man. I think maybe I need less coffee. I think the coffee makes me tired. Alright, there we go. A purple star C10 Tiffany in green. I don't remember it being in that color, but hey. Now I should beat the C10 Tiffany, no problem. It's not a very good live racing car, so I should be able to get it. Blink says, is the Lotus LF1 good? Lotus LF1. I'm not sure about that one, Blink. I'm sorry. I don't really remember anything about that car offhand. I know the Lotus Amiras are really good. I'm not sure about the LF1 though. Probably depends on what you're trying to do with it as well. Unfortunately, I can't remember all these cars. I wish I could. Oh, it was in the leaks? Yeah, if they give us free cars, that'll be sweet. I definitely hope we get a few free cars. William says, Melon says is decent. So the Lotus LF1 must be a pretty decent car overall. Yeah, if they're giving us free cars again, that's great. It's nice when they do something like that for their people. Give us some free stuff. All right. We like it. We like it a lot. Free stuff. Carl says it's a polarized color. Witchcraft. Mint almost got a tuna color. Tuna color. All right, so should you buy a 5-star Bugatti Chiron for 3,950 gold? Well, it's a the Chiron is a so-so car with a decent live racing setup. The only reason I would buy the Chiron, if you want a decent, not one of the best live racers, but if you're looking for a decent live racer and you like the way it looks, it's probably only worth buying it if you really like the looks of the car. I mean, I can set it up on low upgrades to live race, which is great, but it's definitely not going to be one of the best live racing cars. And for just general use, it's just kind of a so-so car, so I don't know. It's to me, it would be worth it, but to a lot of people, I would say you would have to really like that car for it to be worth it. Do I have Wi-Fi issues? No, why? Depressed Cow, what's up, buddy? How you been doing? Alright, so I guess he's not going to challenge me back. JP says if you do buy, if you buy a car, you can customize all the colors and everything else. So yeah, definitely want to do that. That's just a lot of gold though to spend on a car that's not excellent, you know what I mean? But I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that Bugatti, but yeah, it could be better. KA says something about swearing. Alright, so the Nissan Z is a nice car. It's a little disappointing for an Elite Tuner's car, but is an overall decent car in the game. I would say it's nice. I mean, it's worth upgrading and messing around with. There are better Elite Tuners cars, but it's pretty decent. I don't love it, but I think it's okay. Alright, so I have a lost in the account with a red Chiron. I used to win big money with it. That sucks if you lost the count. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not a lot of fun. That's not a lot of fun at all. Ah, Slick, you were in the C10. Cool. So you finally found me. That's awesome. All right, we got Mob back in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see ya. My tuning upgrades. I just went over the upgrades a minute ago. Like, I can't really leave in the middle of a live racing lobby because anybody who's in there who wants to live race me will probably have to try and find me again. But I got a video on it. I did make a video for the car, so you might want to go check that out. It should go over the tune and upgrade. Just type in like Bugatti Chiron live racing setup and that should probably pop right up. Babs, hello. Nice to see ya. Kenny says, I say no. Get the 004 CS for the Halloween event. Wait, isn't the Halloween event already supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to start yesterday. Huh. I could have swore they said that was going to pop up on the 10th. I think those little things are sometimes wrong, or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. Alright, I need some water. My throat's all dried out. My throat is all dried out, so I need some water. Oh, come on. I did not click. It's taking me into ads that I'm not clicking. Why is this happening? Alright, that's stupid. I mean, how is that even a challenge right there? But no, I did not click anything to watch an advertisement. Why did that happen again? That's really weird. Oh, it's going to pop up on the 23rd? I thought it said the 10th. I got a bad memory. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to go grab some water really quick. 1 second. The game's giving me a hard time. My throat's all dried out. Give me a minute. Alright. Now I'll probably have to pee in 5 minutes because I just chugged a bunch of water. Okay. There we go. We are back up and running. Alright, there we go. Sorry, JP. I'll tell you. We got somebody here who's really not feeling well in the house, and I'm hoping I don't get sick because my throat's feeling a little scratchy for the last couple of days, and we got sick people. We got sick people. I see sick people, kind of like that movie, but different. I'm a little worried. I do not want to get sick because they are very, very sick. All right. Come on, you can... No, he got me. Yeah, man, a lot of people in Florida. That sucks. That hurricane's awful. I know a couple of people in Florida who didn't really get it that bad. I got some family down there. There's some guys I play War Robots with that live down there. And one of them actually evacuated. One guy actually had to evacuate because he was supposed to be like in the direct hit. So I got a bad feeling. His place probably got tore up pretty good, but freaking natural disasters and stuff like that, no good. It's no good. I don't like it. Yeah, JP, good swaps, my friend. Scooby says, I just want to say this. I can't stop playing this game. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At some point, you got to eat and sleep, my man. All right, there's my bad joke for the day. Scooby, welcome to the game, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Am I able to drive a car in real life? Yeah, but I can't really do a whole lot of driving. since I have the autoimmune disease, I can't sit down for very long. So I try to avoid sitting down or driving if possible. Like I've got an old 2005 Toyota, and I hardly ever drive it. I drive it every once in a while, like if I need to go to like the doctors or something. But KA said it looked terrible. I saw some videos on Facebook. What looked terrible? I'm already not sure what you were referring to about. What looks bad. Alright, Melon says one spot open at the Helena Hitman, guys. So Melon's crew is recruiting. If anybody is in need of a crew, Melon is there. If you can make the points. I think it requires 750, he said. Mark Bass, what's up, buddy? You know, I used to have a motorcycle. That was fun. A lot of bad drivers, though. A lot of really bad drivers when you're motorcycling. Carl Foster says, I'm okay. Good. I'm just reading through the chat here. Alright, I almost clicked the watch ad button. JP says I'm racing a guy with the Evo spec that he wanted. You know what? The Evo looks good in a lot of different colors. Like that car just looks great in a lot of colors. There were some I didn't like, but there's a lot of them that I do. Some of those colors look awesome. That's like the Incredible Hulk car. Almost. Ah, man. Willem said somebody almost crashed into him today. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of bad drivers out there. I'm glad you used the word almost, because thing crashed into would not be fun whatsoever. That's for sure. Oh, the hurricane. Yeah, that looked really bad in some spots. It sucks that the Earth is trying to get us. I think the Earth is angry, and the Earth's like, we got to get rid of these people. Let's have hurricanes get everybody. Yeah, I think there were also some tornadoes. I think there was some hurricanes and some tornadoes at the same time. That's just, that was a bad storm. I mean, I'm glad it didn't hit more places than it did, because that was just nasty. Scooby says, how much money have you invested? What was that? Wow, I hit some weird button. I don't spend very much money. I've probably got about, I don't know, I think I average around 40 to 60 bucks per year on this game. 40 tornadoes? Holy crap. That's awful. That is awful. 40 tornadoes and a hurricane. That is insane. Yeah. Makes you, I wish there was like somewhere on Earth you could go live where you didn't have to worry about bad weather or sharks or tornadoes or earthquakes. CSR2 guy, hello. How's your day going? Yeah, when I had my motorcycle, when I first got it, I kind of lived out in the country. And back in the day, you could just ride all over the place in the country. It was nice. It was laid back. But once I moved back here and I got into the city, every time I would ride it, there would be like 20 people trying to cut me off and run me over and pulling out of driveways in front of me. And I'm just like, okay, motorcycles in the city, not very fun to ride. So eventually I sold it because I got tired of everybody trying to run me over on the motorcycle. I kind of miss riding a motorcycle though. That was fun. It was quite enjoyable, but dangerous at the same time. I don't think I could ride one now even if I wanted to, but it was fun. Scooby says New Mexico is so boring, nothing happens here. No tornadoes, no tornadoes, no nothing. That's a good thing. Like, if you consider that boring, I guess I would like to be bored because I really don't want to get tore up or swallowed by a earthquake or something. That sounds like a good place to go. It's pretty hot down there, isn't it, though? KA says, I spend about $30 a month. That's not too bad, really. $30 a month isn't bad for a game, really. I mean, you can afford it, sure. Why not? Hold on a second. All right. Now, I went out to Arizona once, and I'm going to tell you what, Phoenix, Arizona was crazy hot. Crazy hot. I did not like it one bit. I think it got to about 190 degrees. That's what it felt like, at least. Yeah, I think the mountains would be a good place to live. Good. I remember when I was going to Arizona, somebody was like, "Yeah, you know, when I was down there, I bought like a can of soda out of the machine, and by the time I walked to the car, it was already warm." I was like, "Yeah, right," but it was pretty much that bad. I would never really want to go back down there again or live there or anything. But man, Phoenix was crazy hot. Like crazy hot. I didn't like it. But I think when I was down there, they had a thing that said like, "Oh, this is like the hottest day we've ever had in Phoenix." And I just remember like my buddy came down there too, and I remember he pulled in the driveway and he walked from like the driveway into the house we were at, and he was just drenched with sweat. He's like, "That's just from walking from the driveway." Oh, it was so hot down there. It was so hot. It was horrible. Didn't like it. Did not like it. Hey, you quit smoking? Good, man. Smoking's bad. It's a bad, expensive habit. I don't understand why anybody would want to smoke, honestly. It makes you stink. And I think when I was a kid, a pack of cigarettes was like $1. Now they're like $10 or something. I think they were less than $1 for when I was like 18, 19. I remember cigarettes were like less than $1. Now you're paying probably $10 for a pack of cigarettes. That's crazy. And a lot of people smoke a pack a day, so That would probably be like 300, 400 bucks a month just to smoke cigarettes nowadays. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, it says Arizona is an oven. Lived in Elroy for 6 months. I'm not sure where, or Eloy. I don't know where Eloy is, but yeah, I was in when I was down there for a little bit. It was around the Scottsdale area, I think. I think I was like 5 minutes from Scottsdale when I stayed down there. Yeah, that's not a place you'd ever want to live, in my opinion. Unless you like really hot weather. Then you might love it. But I do remember everybody said it would be dry heat, but if you go down there during monsoon season, there is a lot of humidity. I think they said that lasts for like 3 months. So you have like 3 months of hot weather and it's humid. So no thank you. Alright, I need to take some Claritin. My sinuses are all messed up. Alright, we'll go back out to the lobby here and let somebody else race me. I will say though, I really like the way this car looks. I think this car looks really nice. Alright, I ran a 16.2. That was a good run. Alright, Kraft says, why is it never possible to win a showdown? I've been playing for like 3 years and it's just not possible. Do you have the fastest car 100% maxed out? I don't think you're ever going to win a showdown because, number one, you got people running like the I guess you call them scripts or something. You basically got some people that use a macro to drive the car, so they get an almost perfect run every time. And then you got the people who add extra parts to their car and make it faster than they're supposed to be. So you got cheaters and people running macros to win those races. So it's pretty darn hard if you're playing the game legit, even if you do have the fastest car and you max it out and you're driving it like a normal person. It's pretty hard to win. What's up, Jay? How's your day going? Scooby says, so that's why we moved. Oh, you're in Vegas. You know, that's probably way too hot as well. I've never been to Vegas. I think I would like to see Vegas, though, because of all the lights and stuff. I like things that light up, so Vegas would be a cool thing to look at. Sounds like it's also very hot down there. And I don't like that. But when it comes to showdowns, I mean, you just have to basically do the best you can and be happy. That's how I look at it. Slick is second place in the crew. Nice. That's awesome. Now, yesterday, I didn't get any time to play, so I don't know if I'm... Oh, crap! I'm sorry. I just cheated this guy out of wins. All right, whoever this is, I apologize. Just if you challenge me back, there we go. I'm going to lose a couple because I wasn't paying much attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Let me lose these ones because I am a bad person for winning 3 times in a row. Sometimes it happens, though. Here we go. KA says, I hate cheaters. Yeah, I don't like cheaters either. Jay, I don't know what lobby I'm in, buddy. I think it was maybe 11-4. I think 11-4. I don't remember. All right, so I let him win. And then he disappeared. All right, there we go. Sorry, Slick. I probably did, but... sometimes I don't pay enough attention to what I'm doing on the live racing track. Jay needs some RP. But a lot of people do get banned from the game. A lot of people who hack, I mean, they do find out and ban you eventually. I think some cheaters either make new accounts. That's the problem, is they find a way to come back, right? They find some way to come back. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see what my car runs. I think we're in 11-4. I'm gonna run this one all out, and we're probably gonna hit 11-4s, right? Yep, we should be in the 11-4 lobby. At least I think so. But yeah, a lot of players get banned from the game. Sometimes they ban an entire crew. Like you don't ever want to let people who are modding into your main crew. And you never want to join a crew of modders, because a lot of times that entire crew will get kicked out. And that is no good. That is no good at all. Melon says I'm probably in the 11-6 lobby. Alright, Jay is away from home at work. Hopefully they send you somewhere cool. Slick says my C8 Tiffany runs 11.528. Is that the fastest it goes? I've never had much luck trying to win live races with the Tiffany, which is a bummer. That's such a nice looking car. Like the Tiffany just looks awesome. It's one of my favorite looking cars in the game. Rain and cold, that sucks. Alright, Babs, thank you, buddy. He says, your content is awesome, dude. I've only been playing for 3 weeks, but watching your vids has caused me to progress fast. Here's a coffee on me. Much love. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the channels. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. It's very nice of you. Alright. Slick says, I'm in a crew. I think they do mods because some players' career earnings say 0. Yeah, that's a little iffy. I would. Oh crap! We got the red Wi-Fi symbol. That's not a good sign. I would be kind of weary about that. I would try and make sure you find out, because if there's a bunch of people in your crew that are modding, there's a very good chance they could ban the entire crew if they think that whole crew is doing. I mean, if there's like 1 person or 2 people, there's a good chance they'll just ban those 1 or 2 people. But they think the entire crew or a bunch of people in the crew was doing it, then they may ban the entire crew at times. So you gotta be very careful. I mean, if I thought I had cheaters in the crew, I would either kick them out or I would leave that crew personally, just to be safe, because I would not want to lose my account. That would suck. That would suck big time. I would not appreciate that one bit. All right, we got the Evo. So there was an admin that had a whole bunch of crew points and then had 0 crew points. Yeah, that's a little weird. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. I think most modders probably have more garages than that. All right. Oh, I was going to try and race the Lamborghini, but he's busy. AS Power. Let's race him again. Graf, you out of here. Have a great night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. We will catch you next time. 3, 2, 1, go. Ba-bam. Bam, bam, ba-bam. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let him win. I don't know if he wants to swap or not, but I know I won the last one, so we'll give him this race. See what happens. Nuke him forever. That sounds like they just want to blow stuff up, my friend. Tim, thanks for the swaps, buddy. He said, I've never swapped before. It took me a minute to get the hang of it. Yeah, I mean, swapping is pretty easy, but you just got to kind of pay attention to whose turn it is to win, and that's sometimes easy to do, sometimes hard to do. Like, if you're multitasking, it's pretty hard to remember whose turn it is to do what. All right. Should you remove players that don't play? Well, there's really no reason having somebody in your crew if they're not actually playing. I mean, the whole point of being in a crew and having a crew is to earn points and earn prizes. And if somebody's quit the game or they're just not playing, that player is not actually helping you whatsoever. So I would personally say yes, you probably want to kick some people out. But I mean, if you want to get the milestone prize car every season, you need at least 30 people making 700,000 each. It might be 650,000 each. We'll get it to you, but just to be safe, we'll say 700,000. So yeah, I mean, if you got people in there that aren't doing anything, they're not really pulling their weight. So if they're not playing, they have no business being in a crew. That's my opinion. All right, the Gamera is one of the best cars in the game, right? The Gamera is just amazing. So I know there's an Agera and the Regera. I get those two confused. One of them is super good, the other one sucks. But the Gamera is a awesome car. You definitely want to get that one if you can. But I know there's a CSR Ghost package. It's either the Agera or the Regera that's really good as well, but I would get both of those, honestly. UDW said it's the launch edition Gamera that I have. Yeah, any of the Gameras are great. Doesn't really matter which one it is. They're all super awesome. Alright, so Scooby needs some new players. Yeah, if I were you, I would set a crew minimum and make sure people actually got it. Now, my little crew, the first crew I joined when I started this game, well, maybe not the first one, because my first one was dead. I was there for like 2 weeks. I left and then I joined the crew I'm in now. It probably took us like a year to go from a not so good crew to a nice crew. So it does take a while to grow a crew, unless you're lucky. But you got to set requirements if you want it to grow into a real crew, you know what I mean? It's really nice to be able to win the prize car every season, so I would definitely kick out dead players. Kick out anybody who's not playing much. I mean, if you got a good crew, everybody's going to win a prize car and everybody will be happy. So, I don't know why I got so many yawns today. So we got about 10 minutes left on the live stream, and after that, I think I might take a nap. It might be nap time after that. That's all I'm going to say. I think I might make some salt water. Make like an electrolyte drink because I feel a little dehydrated today. The M4 CSL. What is that? M4 CSL. I'm not familiar with that. I probably am, but I've got a very bad memory. Now, the F40 is a really cool car. I don't consider the Ferrari F40 to be a good car, but it's a really awesome looking car. Beat the dyno. It's a nice car. It just doesn't really... It doesn't do great for live racing these days unless you're beating the dyno time. And personally, I don't like to beat the dyno time on live racing. But I think if you live race with a dyno beater, if you do a win one, lose one, win one, lose one, you'll be okay as long as you run that second one slower than the dyno. I haven't tried that for a while, but it used to be that way. You know what I used to race all the time was my Mustang HPE 750. I used to live race the crap out of that thing back when I first got it. Is a Max Tawira Roadster a decent live racing car? Unfortunately, no. That's a pretty bad car in general, in my opinion. So, live racing cars are normally cars, like the best live racers are the ones you can set up on low upgrades. Like maxed out cars generally aren't the greatest live racers these days. One of the main problems is you can have a maxed out car that does win a lot of live races, but you're probably beating the dyno time. After so many races, the game picks you up and it moves you into a faster lobby. It'll do that 3 and 4 times. Next thing you know, your car will not win races anymore because it's moved you into the wrong lobby. So the best thing you can do is set up a car on low upgrades if the car is capable of doing that. And those will win live races without beating the dyno time. And those cars don't get pushed. They just stay in the same lobby. They'll win like 70 or 80% of the race if you set them up right. And they'll just do really well for live racing without causing you any extra hassle or headache. So lower upgraded cars are better. But the Hawaii Roadster in general, unfortunately, is a pretty lousy car overall. Alright, so Adrian says, does anybody have an open crew? Adrian, how many respect points do you make every season? Because there might be somebody looking for some crew members here. If you can make enough points, that is. But like for example, right now I got this car on stage 3 nitrous, stage 4 transmission, I think, stage 4 body, and stage 3 tires, I believe. And everything else is fit to stock. And this car is a pretty decent live racer, but a lot of these cars just don't like that. Wait, Melon, you got 14 spots open? That's a lot of spots, my man. I thought you had 1 spot open. All right, the Noble M600. I don't know. M600. I don't remember, unfortunately. That's one of those cars that I don't remember much about. I don't remember it being very good, but I really don't know. I don't recall that being a good one, but like I said, I don't know on that one. William D says the G82. Alex says in the Halloween event you can win an Iron Maiden car. All right, we only got a couple more minutes left here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try and take a look at something. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna look and see about this Iron Maiden car. I think I know where I can find a photo of it. Maybe. Events, updates. Let's look on updates. Are you talking about that old rat rod? Oh, it does say Iron Maiden. Yeah, that is an Iron Maiden car. Huh. So that's going to be the prize car. I kind of figured that was going to have something to do with I figured that was going to have something to do with this, but I wasn't really sure. It's Halloween. Where'd that go? I lost it. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the prize car for Halloween right there. The old school Iron Maiden hot rod. It's going to be like vroom, 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 vroom. It just went so fast. That was crazy. But yeah, that thing is going to be the prize car then, I guess. I'm not really sure what car you're going to have to buy to win that, but it looks like you're going to have to buy some... I'm just going to back out of the live racing lobby, guys. But it looks like you're going to have to buy some sort of car in order to do the Halloween event. I haven't really looked up the info on it yet, but... Wait, didn't this just have a bunch of stickers and stuff all over it? Where's the... Oh, man, come on. What happened to my car? All right, I'm not a happy camper. It had a bunch of stickers and stuff on it. I am going to have to complain because... What the heck, man? I didn't realize this car got messed up too. So the other day I logged on and this car changed colors on me. I hope that I don't have more cars that are messed up because that sucks. That sucks. I gotta make a complaint to them because I don't like that. I hope I don't have a bunch of cars that got changed. I really don't know. I mean, that would make me very unhappy. Now I'm worried that all my cars that had those liveries or whatever. I hope I didn't lose all my liveries on all my cars. But that sucks. That sucks big time. Melon says restart the game, it'll come back. I don't think it will. We'll find out. Here, let me restart the game really quick. I think you're wrong, but I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Melon, but I think you're going to be wrong, unfortunately. I think my game glitched out the other day. I reinstalled it on it. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and something weird happened, so... But no, I need to write them and complain. But I had a weird game glitch, and then this happened. Yeah, there's two Mustang HPE 750s in the game. One's a boss car and one's not a boss car. I'm not sure if you got the boss version or the non-boss version, but now, okay. Yeah, it didn't fix anything. My car is still messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to complain because I don't like this one bit. I don't like this at all. I was all excited about this car. Now I'm just like, it looks like crap. I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm going to be writing game support today. Jedi Donna does hate me. I don't know. I mean, I guess the other thing is I just wait for it to become a Prestige Cup car one of these days and get it in a different color, but it still has the Liberty Walk thing on the top here. Melon, I hope it comes back. I definitely hope it comes back. I wonder what happened if I cleared the game cache. Let's try that. Let me clear the game cache. Let's find out if that fixes anything. All right, I got to figure out how to even do that because it's been a while. App info, storage, clear cache. There we go. All right, let's try it again. I am clearing the game cache. All right, Scooby says he thinks some of the races he's winning, he's not getting the money for it. I wonder if you're currently offline or disconnected from the servers. I've never really noticed that happening, but I've never actually tried to add up how much I was supposed to be getting either, so I don't know. It's definitely a possibility that something like that could be happening. Now, I can only remember once where I've cleared the cache and it actually worked, but it has worked before. All right, if I can get the thing to log in, that is. JP says clear the Johnny Cash. Ah, man. Yeah, I am going to complain to game support because I'm not happy about that. It looks so much better with the little stickers and liveries and stuff on it. It doesn't look good like this. It does not look good like this at all. Anyways. Alright, guys and girls, I think that's going to be it for this terribly disappointing CSR2 racing live stream. Maybe you're not disappointed, but I am. So I found out my car is broken. And I'm very sad. Very sad. But what can you do, I guess? Ah, there's a Valhalla in the gold crates, guys. The Valhalla is actually a pretty cool car. Yeah, if you can get a Valhalla, that's kind of worth it. What else? Is there anything else like interesting in here? Probably not, but Valhalla is pretty sweet. It's amazing how many events are up here where you can get parts for them right now. There's like 947 events with parts. Anyways, thanks for coming out to my stream, everybody. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks for watching my videos and all that good stuff. What is the link? Oh, link for a Discord. There should be a link in any one of my videos, or probably even this live stream should have a link. But if you drop down the description on one of my videos, there should be a link to my Discord there. That's probably the easiest way to find it because I don't have a link offhand, but yeah, You should be able to find it from the Discord. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out. Thank you for coming out. Have a wonderful day, and we'll be back on Sunday for a live racing live stream. Hope to see you guys and gals there, and we will catch you next time. Thanks and goodbye.